You do not, I repeat, do not need to pump a septic out every 3 to 4 years. If you're having to do that, then there's something wrong. If you treat your septic with an additive once a month, the minimum you'll have to clean out is every 10 to 15 years. I've been cleaning septic for 37 years and I've never had to clean one for less than 5 years. And that's only because their leach lines were compromised and had to be repaired. So the advice you're giving to someone is pretty much the equivalent of a mechanic telling someone not to change out their oil until their motor explodes. Pumping out your septic tank every 3 to 5 years is a very loose recommendation. It's not a one-size-fits-all. The only accurate way to tell if your septic tank needs to be pumped out is when any one compartment of the septic tank has a total solid accumulation of 20 to 30%. And you can only do that by opening it up and taking a core sample by using a sludge judge or something similar to that. Say for instance you have an older woman that's living alone and has a 1,000-gallon septic tank, it can probably go upwards of 10 years. But if you had a family of 6 living on that same system, they'd probably have to get it pumped out within 2 to 4 years. It just depends on what's going into the septic tank, but there's really no way to find out unless you're running a sludge judge, and most homeowners are not doing that, so they'd rather just find a loose recommendation between 2 to 5 years. And usually when the septic pumper goes and opens up the lid, they can tell it's like really bad. You need to get it pumped out sooner next time. So let's pretend I'm a customer taking your advice. The additive you're talking about costs $7.28 per month. So if you times that by 12 and then by 5, that's $437 they're gonna spend in 5 years. Now in my area, keep in mind this is my area, it does not apply across the US, even in different counties. This is in my area. We charge anywhere from $450 to $650 to pump out a septic system. What you're telling people is that they should pay around $440 to put in an additive, hoping that it's going to dissolve everything inside of the tank. We show up with a pump truck and pump everything out. You're telling people pour a powder down their toilet and hope for the best. And don't call anyone until their drain field fails. Make it make sense.